power to him, but I don't think he can.
Are you gonna have a real good training camp, or are you just gonna just coast into the
I'm
fight?
going to train every single day. Every day I'm going to do something. Every day.
Okay,
I
so
done something this morning already. I'm gonna do something this afternoon, and I'm gonna do something tonight.
so
I
it's
do
gonna be
something
serious.
when I get off
Okay,
this. When I get off this, the good thing about my life is I have a lot of free time when I want it.
right.
So I'm gonna go in this shop. I'm gonna do something in a minute.
So
So
is
I'm
it
going to
safe
work
to
out every chance I get.
so is it safe to say that you're gonna knock out Greg Hackett, or is it gonna be decision?
I'm going to do my best to stop Greg Hackett. Anything else would be unacceptable for me.
Wow,
I,
I like this.
I gotta stop Greg Hackett
Why is that? Why is that though? Anything is unacceptable for me.
to make a
That
statement.
somebody saying something like that, senior, to me makes me feel like I'm trash. Like if you said that about me, like unacceptable. Like that's
Uh,
crazy. Talk to
no. I mean, again, he the one got the most recent experience. He the one that's been in the ring. He the one that spars every day or every week or whatever. You know, how he brag about being in the ring all the time, fight, all this shit here. I'm not the one out there doing all that. All I do is train. You get what I'm saying? I'm not out here
tag
being
Greg
physical.
Hackett, guys. Tag Greg Hackett. I'm
Yeah, I'm
doing
not.
your job.
Hey,
I'm doing your job, Zab. This is what you normally do. See
yeah,
how I go.
Mm-hmm.
not out here. I'm not out here being physical like that. You know what I mean? So I'm taking it. It's just to me. I think with the knowledge I have since I retired, since the knowledge I had since I retired, of course, I don't know how many people know, but I retired from vertigo and I physically could not compete anymore. But with the knowledge I have right now from that, I think there's no way I can't stop Greg Hackett.
Mm.
Mm.
As long as I physically get myself together, which I got a good bit of time, and I'm going to do everything I can to physically get myself together. I don't see Greg Hackett lasting with me. No.
Now, is there a problem? I mean, is there a possibility that medically, going down the line, you won't be able to compete?
That's what I was wondering. I should know that in a couple of weeks. I'm gonna go ahead and get cleared and shit by my license. I'm gonna try to do that in a couple of weeks to make sure I'm good on that part.
Okay. Yeah, because
I
health is
was
number one.
already thinking that myself, just so you know. I was already thinking about that.
Yeah, health is number one. I mean, health
Right,
is first, and that's definitely
right.
the real
I mean, yeah,
situation
of
here.
course we don't know, but I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine as far as I know. I'm fine.
Right.
I know the tests that they run. I remember all the tests they run. I know all the shit they require you to do. That's part of my training. Why you know, the balance and everything else. That's part of my training of what I do right now. And so far so good. I'm able to do everything fine
So you're preparing yourself for the test as you go
for
now.
everything. I'm preparing myself for. And listen, I'm using my mind to train my body, not my body to train my mind. You get what I'm
Hey,
saying?
talk to me, talk to me,
I'm
talk
using
to
my
me.
mind to train
Yeah.
my body. See, that's the difference in me when you young and you youthful, it's just all about that grit and it's all about that go get. But when you older, you gotta stop, you gotta think a little more. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm using my mind more than anything.
Got it. Yeah.
So I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready for everything and be ready for anything.
So we going for the
We
knockout. It's safe to say, right?
we're going for the knock. We're going for the stoppage. We're going for the knockout. I'm gonna drop some
Stop it.
shit on Greg. Well, I noticed what he tried to do, and this is how he survived through the fights that he do, is he smothers himself a lot. So my main thing I got to get together is my legs, maybe to back up and get some space, because he smothers himself to survive. He
So you
smothers
need that
himself because he
uppercut.
don't want to get hit. So I got to drop shit before he ever get there. Again, this is stuff I'm watching and I know what to do. Now, of course, I've been out of the ring for a long time. It's gonna be a process of me practicing that with my sparring partners and everything else. So we'll see how that goes. So I got a
Is
long way to go from that. But in my mind, I visualize how it's gonna go for myself, how I need it to go.
is this the biggest name that's on your resume so far?
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm asking. I'm asking. I
Now I'm
don't know.
following John Pascal, man.
Okay, okay. So the second biggest. He's the second biggest name.
No, I fought Aaron Rodriguez, John Pascal. I fought Eddie, not Eddie, Guerrero,
Oh,
Fernando,
okay, okay,
Guerrero. I fought Dominique
okay,
Wade. I fought a lot of people, man.
okay,
Mm.
I'm a Aaron
Is
Rodriguez. I'm a fighter,
what
man.
level?
I was a fighter at heart.
All right. So what level of opponent do you think you're stepping in the ring with? When you look at your box rec and you look at him, what do you think? Like, where does he lie from? You
I
know.
mean, again, you got to remember, I ain't been in the ring in 13 fucking years. So you can't ask me
Mm.
that right now. So right now, the motherfucker is at the highest
What
level
about
because I got to.
experience? You can measure up experience, can you?
Oh, from experience? Well, from experience right now, from where he is, you got to think he stays in the gym all the time. All he does is get in there, do the little bullshit, whatever the fuck it is they do around the gym. So you can't really say that he a gym rat. You know what I
Mm.
Yeah,
mean? So,
gym rat.
I'm not going. I can't really gauge him on that. I can't gauge him on
Now
that
that
at
could be
all.
a good thing. That could be a good thing in certain situations. Now,
I agree.
Wear and tear in the
I'm
body is
trying to
what you're
figure out
saying?
is with all
uh,
this shit going on with Kanan,
Well,
how the fuck
we got
Kanan
here the
bring
one and
himself to
only
kill
Greg
jukebox
Hackett.
and
Greg,
his
you have
son?
the
Because
you got something on the outside. We can't hear you that well.
his beef with his